So what have you got there?
Well, it's been 365 days and we are finally heading back to New Zealand.
From?
From Vietnam. So this has been the last leg of this particular adventure, but the adventures aren't over yet.
And how are you feeling about going home?
Yeah, mixed feelings about going home. Looking forward to seeing family and friends. Looking forward to getting back to the motorhome again. But it's been such a good year, it would be kind of good if it was still continuing. But we've got a few plans, so the travelling's definitely not over for us yet.
Any highlights?
Lots of highlights. In fact, probably too many to mention now. In fact, I think we're going to do a whole separate vlog on what have been our highlights and any lowlights if there were any. But to be honest, it's mainly been highlights this year.
Do you want to know what my highlight was?
What was your highlight?
Waking up alive on the operating table after having my appendix out in a Vietnamese hospital.
Yeah, that was a bit of a highlight for me as well.
And the low light was 12 hours prior, writhing in pain, also on my way to the Vietnamese hospital.
Yeah.
And so for the last 3.5 months, we have survived quite comfortably with one bag each, one for me, one for Renee, and a computer stuffed bag. But suddenly, in the last 48 hours, this bag has appeared. And it seems to be full of clothing, souvenirs, and a whole lot of other goodies that we have done quite happily without.
Can I just say though, in my defence, that for the whole year I've hardly spent any money, and because the clothing and other pretty assorted things in Vietnam are so cheap, that I felt I deserved to splash out of it.
Okay. Anyway, our lightweight travelling status has now changed. We're regular travellers with big bags.
To be fair, it's not that big. Flight 1 out of 3 down, we're in Taipei, next stop, Brisbane. Right, it's flight number 3, Brisbane to Auckland, only 3 more hours and we touch down in New Zealand.
The
hopefully.
final flight
Final one.
after 12 months of this. It's been 3.5 months since we saw the van. Last time we saw it, it had a very nice number plate. But ta-da! Now we have our brand new shiny New Zealand number plate. The van has got a whole bunch of new stickers, warrant of fitness, registration, road user charges, all the bureaucracy has been done. And other than a bit of dust that has accumulated here in Auckland, it looks as good as gold. So the reason everything has been done successfully is because of this man here. This is Joe, and Joe works for McCulloch Limited. Now, you guys don't just help people like me with their motorhomes, you do a whole lot of other stuff too, don't you?
That's right. So we are customs brokers and freight forwarders, and we specialise in importing motor vehicles.
Being back on the New Zealand roads?
It's a bit like driving in Finland. There are relatively few cars, which makes it easy. But unlike Finland, the roads are a bit narrow and a bit windy, so you do have to concentrate. And when you do see cars, a lot of them are quite keen to overtake. So again, you've got to watch out for the drivers who take risks.
You got to admit though, it's a pretty scenic drive home.
Yep, it's very scenic.
on our road trip home, and where are we?
We're in Parongia having our first lunch. Bread roll for me, a sausage roll for Rene, and a few fat local chips.
Haven't had one of these for quite a few months. Now as messy as ever. A really interesting drive up the Trolls ladder, but what have we got back here at home?
We've got Mount Messenger.
It's not quite in the same league, but as children this was a very frightening road to go up and down. So it's 12 months to the day since we left this place. How are you feeling about being home?
Oh, it's quite exciting being home, but I just feel exhausted. It's been a massive year, mission accomplished. Couldn't do it again in a hurry. Fantastic year, but I just feel like going to bed for the next 3 weeks. And your thoughts 1 year on?
Yeah, it's been a pretty big year, like you say. You know, we are really tired. It's a long time to be sort of constantly travelling on the move, so it is nice to be home. Great to see our house, but it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for the itchy feet to set in again, because to be honest I feel a little bit of a tingle in my toes already.
So you're not cured of this travel bug?
Not at all. So it's nice to be home. It's going to be nice to check out our house, see all our friends and family, but yeah, I think the travels will continue.
And we've got a few more videos up our sleeve?
A few more videos to go still, yep.
Key still works.